by saying, oh my gosh, guys, we have made it to 2,000 subscribers. Oh my phone's really blurry right now. Hi Burger. Oh my, what's going on there? You can get up here. Also don't mind that I'm in my pajamas right now, but I am literally so excited. We are finally to 2,000 subscribers. Burger, you're not gonna be able to stay up here. So I thought I'd do a 2K special live, and we are going to be reacting to some of my old horse riding videos. So we shall see how this goes. It's gonna be really funny. Not all of them, well, all of them have to do with horses, obviously, but not all like horse riding, so. But more like, they're all about horses. Okay, Burger, you're gonna have to get down. Burger's my cat. And he is, like, obsessed with going in front of my camera all the time. Okay. Jokey Burger. Okay. But, so let me turn my tablet back on. I'm gonna wait until we get some people on here, and then I'm gonna start. Also, don't mind the glare. It is gonna be a tiny bit of a glare. Also, there won't be any sound, for certain reasons. I can't have the sound, of the videos I'm gonna be reacting to in my live. But, yeah. So, gonna wait until some people get on here. Feel free to ask any questions. Yeah. Hold on 1 second, guys. Going to check something really quick. Hold on 1 second. I got to see something really quick. Okay, I just had to check something. There I am. Just waiting for some people to join. My thing is not loading. So I am going to be reacting to some of my old horse riding videos, and guys, this is gonna be so funny. Can you guys comment? I think you can. Okay. So, let's start. Burger, no. My cat keeps getting up on my dresser. Okay, so let's go way far back in my videos. No, Burger. Should we go to my first horse riding video? Burger! Okay. Burger wants to say hi, guys. Keeps trying to go in front of my camera, though. Hello, everyone. Okay, we're gonna be reacting to some of my old horse riding videos. This is gonna be something. Just so you know, these videos are old, so this is not how I ride anymore, so you don't have to worry. Alright, let's get started. Let's start with my very first horse riding lesson. Very first. Okay. Where'd it go? And there won't be able to be sound on these videos, but it's okay. Alright, here it is. And feel free to ask any questions. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, or if there's any certain video you want to see, anything you're confused about. Oh, yeah, hi guys. But, yeah, so this is, oh no, that's my dog Grizzly. But, yeah, so the comments are kind of insane. People, like, went off, like, it's honestly kind of funny. Like, looking back at them now, it's really funny, but, like, then, like, people were so rude. I mean, it's still rude, obviously, but, like, come on, guys. It's kind of funny. And then some people were actually kind of nice about it, but, yeah. I will admit, definitely not the best riding, obviously. But yeah, that's my first horse riding video. If I don't like see some of your guys' comments, it's kind of hard to look down here, but feel free to comment anything. I will eventually see it, I promise. Okay. I did a bunch of Schleich videos. I will do those for you guys again if you like them, because I want to start getting more back into the Schleich videos. But, okay. So, this one, yeah, I kind of, like, use the same video for, like, 50 different videos. It's definitely something, but we don't need to talk about that. I wish I could have sound, but I can't. Like I said, if you're just joining, feel free to ask any questions. I'm just reacting to some of my very old horse riding videos. So like I said, this is not how I ride anymore. If you want to go look at some of my newer videos, trust me, this is not how I ride. Okay, let's see my second horse riding, like, video, technically. Okay. People still going insane. That's me, by the way. Trust me, I switched barns a long time ago, too. My new barn is absolutely awesome. I love it, so don't worry. This barn, not the greatest. But, if you're just joining, I decided I would do a 2K special. So basically, this is just me reacting to my old horse riding videos, because we finally made it to 2,000. I am so excited. I follow Instagram. Okay, yeah. I probably will do something when we reach 2,000 on, like, TikTok and all that stuff too. So, I also, like, I don't know if you guys knew about, some of you guys didn't know about this, but I also do have a Instagram and a TikTok too, if you want to check that out. I do post most of the same stuff, but sometimes I do end up posting different stuff just, because, like, it has to do with TikTok and stuff. But anyways, yeah. This is my second horse riding lesson. Technically third, because I did a drop and shop thing because I really wanted to get into riding when I very first started. So technically this is my third lesson. Let's look at the comments on this one. It's too blurry. You can't really see. Also, guys, I am going out and riding tomorrow. I believe I'm going to be doing some cross country and then maybe go on a hack. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, I will have a bunch of edits and stuff out tomorrow. I post once to twice a day if you're new to my account. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If there's anything you want to see, any certain things, like any certain videos you want me to show. If you want to, I can, like, go over some of my newer videos too. Any questions, make sure to let me know. Our next goal is 3,000, guys. I wonder, I made a guess on how many subscribers we can make it to by the end of this year, so we'll see if we reach my goal. I'm not going to say what it is yet until we actually, like, get close to that. But yeah. Okay, let's look at this video. This is not, like, my third, but, like, oh my. I don't want to be, like, mean to myself, because I mean, I loved it. I was having so much fun. But I'm just like giving myself a little constructive criticism. But, like, should we go over some things that, like, I definitely should have changed even though it's obvious? I think we should. Can you guys see that? I know it is kind of blurry. It is a little bit blurry. But then if I hold it, my hands are super shaky. Oh, here. That looks a lot better. Hold on, guys. I'll set you up. Okay. Yeah, that looks a lot better. On my screen. Okay, so, let's go over some things I definitely could have changed. My heels, definitely not down. And how long was I there? There for about 2 months? 3 months? Around there. So my heels definitely could have been a lot more down. But I will say I was definitely not ready to canter. And my trainer, like, just let me canter, and I really wanted to. So I was like, why would I say that I don't feel like I'm ready because I wanted to? So, but, yeah, so my leg was swinging. I was not ready to canter at all because I could barely even trot at this point. But you know what? So what? There's hundreds of videos that are worse than this on cantering, so, you know. Okay. Let's look at, I made so many videos to that one single one. Oh, where is another one? Also, make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe so that way we can reach our next goal, 3,000 subscribers. And also, I do post every single day. If you're an equestrian, then I think you found the perfect channel. Post everything, like horsey content. Some stuff isn't like horses, but I mean, like, it is, but it's not like exactly horse riding. It's like horse edits, like about horses, reacting to horse videos, like all that stuff. Sometimes I post like get ready with me's, but that's very rarely. So if you want to see those too, you can dig in my account to find them. This one, honestly, oh wow, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in a row of that same video. Like, same, like, cover to it. Okay. This one, honestly, I really don't think it's that bad. Like, my writing, I had this lesson, and I was honestly, like, really happy about it because, I mean, it was probably my best lesson, to be honest. But yeah, so I mean, that's kind of why I use this so much. Definitely a lot of improving to do, but it wasn't my fault. It was kind of my Barnes. Let's look at my very first video I ever posted, actually. That should be good. I really want to put sound on, guys. So I was... this account, believe it or not, used to be solely based on Schleich horses, which are what you see in this video right here. Which I want to start, like, kind of incorporating them in my videos again and stuff. But, I mean, how many views is this kit? It got 266 views. I mean, it's not a lot, obviously, but, like, still, for my first video, I guess. Ah! It doesn't say how many likes. Maybe there's none. Also, if you weren't on my live last night, I just want to let you guys know, I do have a lot of horse shows and stuff coming up, so be looking out. Make sure you subscribe so that way you know when I post all my show vlogs and all that stuff, because those are coming very soon. Also, well, I guess that was TikTok. I was gonna say, because this video I just made earlier for 2K subscribers, so if you guys want to see that, I'm gonna show you. That, like I said, there's no sound, so, but I really like this edit. Not my best, obviously, but I mean, it's not really what I was going for. I just needed to post a video for 2K because I was so excited. But that is that video. Oh, and let's talk about this video I just posted a couple days ago. This video right here. If you saw this video, so many people believed this. I said, rate my writing. Also, don't come giving hate because I know I'm better than you. Wow. So many people believe this, and it's so funny, guys. It's so funny. Because obviously did people really not think to go on my account and look? Like, to see if this is actually how I write or not? So I had to go through all of my 250 comments. I will prove it to you. And I replied to every single one of them saying it was satire. Because, like, I didn't want people to actually think, like, get a bad idea of how I actually ride. But, like, no. So if you saw that video on my account, it's very, very obviously satire. Well, I mean, now that I'm telling you, it's obviously satire. But I can see how some people would believe that because, I mean, at one point that was real. But I didn't say that. If you're just joining in, feel free to ask any questions. I know. I feel like some people get a bad idea of me or the wrong idea of me because, like, some comments people will be saying, like, how I'm bad at writing or something like this. So I'm, like, literally just genuinely telling them, like, that I'm not bad at writing, and then people get a bad idea of me and think I'm, like, actually mean when, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say something back to them if they're gonna be saying that, you know? Like, so many people get a bad idea of who I am, because that is not who I am, guys. I may joke to be that way, like on that one video, but let's see, what's another video? At one point, I also tried these, like, vlog videos where it's, like, more about me and, like, getting ready for stuff and, like, trying out new products and stuff. Yeah. But I tried those, and people didn't seem to like them, so I just stopped doing them. But, like, if you did like those, let me know, because I can start doing them again. If you did like them, I just felt like I didn't get many views on those. Trying to find some good. Here, maybe we can go to my longer videos. I mean, there's my first horse show vlog. There's this video right here. This is my first riding vlog. Wait, what? 11 months ago. That does not feel like 11 months ago. Jeez. Hasn't felt like that long at all. But anyways, yeah. We could do that one. Or we could do raw of my jumping lesson. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Comment what you want to see. So we have I like them, but I love it. But yeah. I knew a lot of people liked the riding vlogs. Like, everyone said that they liked them, but I didn't get many views on them. So we could do Dressage Intro A test on Felix 2024, so that could be good because it was quite a while ago. that one, maybe not, just because there's not a whole lot that happens. Raw of my jumping lesson, that was when I didn't know how to jump at all. My first riding vlog. Which one do you guys want to see? So do you guys want to see this video, that video, or that video? And I can react to them and tell you what I think I could change and stuff. Which one do you guys want? I'll tell you the names of them. Dressage Intro A Test on Felix, the raw of my jumping lesson, or the my first riding vlog. And I'm gonna react to them. Which one do you guys want to see? And if you okay. My favorite out of them? I don't really know. I don't really know my favorite. Maybe this one. Let's do this one, guys, because I think I'm gonna have a lot to say about this one. So yeah, let's do this one because, guys, you gotta stick around for this because I am gonna have a lot to say for this one. All right. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta mute my sound really quick because I gotta see what sound is on this video. I'll be right back. Okay, unfortunately, I can't put sound on this video either, for certain reasons. But anyways, let's get into it. Alright, don't mind the glare right there. You should be able to see otherwise that. Okay, let's look at this. Yeah, my writing was not it. It was a group lesson, so I was kind of freaking out too. This point, keep in mind, I had no idea how to jump at this point, and this is a really old video. No idea how to jump. I jumped maybe 4 times. And I hadn't even actually worked on my position or anything. Wow, I am overfolding. Woo! But what my trainer was having me do at this point, which was kind of oh, wait, what? What was I doing right there? Which the whole reason why I was going into 2 points so early is because my trainer was having me go into jump position before the jump, so I can really collect myself and actually get into my good jump position before I go into it, because I had just started jumping. So that's what all trainers should really do. So keep in mind that is why I was going in a jump position so early. I can't really turn the light off because there's no other light in my room besides that one. But I can try to turn the camera. Hold on 1 second, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to change that. Hold on, I am trying to figure out how I'm gonna set up my phone so that way there's no glare. Here, maybe if or my tablet, I mean. Okay, there we go. My phone might be a little bit shaky because I cannot hold my camera still for the life of me, so don't mind that. Is that better? To everyone that just joined in, I am reacting to my old horse riding videos, and saying what I could do better in them, and it can get kind of funny. And I was kind of like freaking out, and these are like the smallest jumps I've ever seen in my life. I was freaking out though. Like, I kind of just kept not jumping the jump and just turning away to the side of it. And way over folding. And I wasn't cantering. I kept forgetting the course. I know, Phoenix. Yep, refuse. I love how I just put refuse up there. Felix is a saint for putting up with me like this. Absolute saint. And then I turn and I do jump it, but like, if you could see, I stalled so many times before and just turned away from it. And the guy, because this was a clinic too, so it was even more worse. Because the guy that was training me before, it was like, no, what are you doing? You're supposed to go to this job. And I just kept turning away from it. But watching it back now, it kind of looks funny. I'm just like, looks like I just don't have a care in the world, just turning away from it. And I almost fall off like 3 times in this. Over a jump that small. Like that small, and now I'm jumping like almost 3 foot. Well, I have jumped 3 foot, but... Wait, is this the part? Yes, this is the part where I almost fall off. Oh, of course it goes blurry. And my trainer screaming, sit up. But I seriously couldn't. Well, that's the other part. Here, let me skip in. Here, just wait. This is really funny. That's the main reason why I put music over this, because like they're kind of like yelling the whole time and saying like sit up, like. Oh, I think this is the part where I almost fell off because he starts cantering and I like was not cantering at this point. Yep. My trainer was screaming sit up, like I literally couldn't. And the guy that was actually like training me for this said, don't yell at the poor girl, she's trying. But I mean, that's technically it for that video. If you hear any sound in the background, by the way, that was the TV. Was I scared? I mean, I never really, like, scared. Really? I don't know. Wasn't really. Yep. Yep. What video should we try? Let's do this one, because my EQ is, like, so weird in this video. I don't know, it's just so weird to me. Let's watch it. Oh, I don't think there's any... I think I can do this one. Hold on, let me mute real quick. Okay, so we can do sound on this video finally. Oh, no! Okay. This is my first riding vlog.
Hello guys, so today is going to be...
Was it? Did that say part 1? Yep, this is my first riding vlog, okay.
Hello guys, so today is going to be a ride.
Let's skip into it.
So you guys can make good. I could have gone out a little bit wider. This jump was one of my best ones. As you can see, I didn't really keep...
Yeah, my EQ's kind of funny in this.
So I did my sitting canter here. I'm working on that. That jump was actually pretty good. That was one of the ones where he didn't start trotting before.
Yeah, he kept trotting before the jump, which was obviously completely my fault because I was not giving him enough leg. Oh, what was that? Oh, wow, okay. Watch. You guys gotta see.
That got a little goofed up. I
And then he just, wow.
Actually tripped, which he did 3
From the
times.
angle that this video was at. Wait, I literally just said he tripped 3 times. Like, isn't that a little bit of a problem? Woo! From this angle, though, it looked like I literally just, like, disappeared when he tripped.
Really good recovery and went straight to the next jump.
Yeah, I did have really good recovery after that.
This turn was actually
I'll give myself that.
I've been riding Felix for a pretty long time now, and I have realized that he likes to use a lot more force when trotting and jumping than some other horses I ride.
Yeah, that's true. He, like, it's so hard to trot. Like, it's so hard to jump him when trotting. It's just so much easier cantering. Well, I mean, that's kind of with any horse, but, like, he tries to use all of his force when he's, like, trotting to get over the jumps.
This jump was pretty good, and then I gave him
But he's
some
so
pats
sweet.
because he was a really good boy in this lesson.
He is. He's the best boy.
And that's it for today's vlog, guys.
Okay, it wasn't as bad as I remember. I mean, none of them were really, like, bad. It's just, like, you know. Here's my first GoPro lesson. Or horse riding. This was from Friday. This is my GoPro perspective. So my GoPro, I have to get it fixed somehow. I don't know if it just needs like a new battery or something because it's not working right now. So, but we will get it figured out before all my horse shows because I will literally bawl my eyes out if I don't get the videos of my horse show on GoPro perspective. You don't understand. I will be bawling my eyes out for hours. But yeah, I would be really upset about that. So we will have to figure something out. But I will give you guys an update on my GoPro because we have to figure that out. What is this 10-second clip of SSL? Well, we'll find out. Oh. Okay. Well, that was short-lived. I don't know. I think I accidentally put that into an actual full video. Oh. Hold on, guys. There I am. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, there we go. Wow, that is stressful, listening to myself talk as I'm talking. Okay. Do you only ride Cameo? So currently what's happening is Felix actually might have to retire, and it's so sad because he is the best boy. He is so sweet. So I am really upset. I am hoping that he doesn't have to retire. Oh, don't mind my cough. Okay. But I am really hoping that they don't retire him because he is so sweet. But currently, yes, I am mainly riding Cameo in like all my shows and all that stuff. So that's why you see in most of my videos I'm riding Cameo, because I mean, I'm doing all my lessons on her because I'm trying to improve on her and get her a little bit more under control because she is a little bit spicy. She loves to go fast on cross country and stuff, especially. But I also am riding a couple other horses like Patty and sometimes every now and then Monty, and there's a couple other horses I'm trying to get to ride. But yeah, so mostly I am riding Cameo. What is something else we can go over? Is there anything you guys want to see? Like any certain videos or anything? Actually, 1 second. Oh. What is going on? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure something out. Wow, my thing is glitching out right now. Okay, I got it back. Also, don't mind my Christmas pajamas. Is there anything specifically you guys want to see? Like any certain video? Anything you want to know? Because if there is, just let me know. Or I could react to, like, other, like, random people's writing videos, you know? I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Just let me know what you guys want to see. What do you watch on YouTube? Anything with horses. I like to watch Raleigh Reacts videos. It's this lady, she basically reacts to, if you don't know who she is, she basically reacts to a bunch of different horse riding videos and stuff. I'm actually thinking about maybe sending one of my videos into her sometime. She can react to that or something, I don't know. But, I either watch those. This is really random, but there are these videos where people like buy Temu products and stuff, or like buy slimes off Temu and stuff, and they like try to fix them and stuff. I don't know. I watch those randomly. Or like horse show videos, GoPro perspective, those are cool. Yeah, I think I will send one of my videos in. I don't know what video I'll send in, because, like, should it be one of my fall videos? Or should it be, like, one of my actual good videos? Because it depends on what video she's going to use it for. Like, if she's reacting to, like, fails, or if she's reacting to, like, rating her fans' content and stuff. I kind of want to do those videos, too, where I react to other people's videos, but let me know if that's what you guys want to see. Because if that's what you guys want to see, then I will post that. And if it is what you guys want to see, then what I can do is, like, set a goal. Like, how many subscribers, and I'll start posting that stuff, if you know what I mean. Hold on one second, I gotta change something really quick. Okay. Hold on. Okay. We've gained one more subscriber since this live started. Can we change that and make it more than that? We've only gained one more subscriber since this live started, so should we make that more? Biggest fail. Yeah, I want to do that, but I also don't want to, because my worst fail that I ever had was completely my fault, and I know that, and it's like, it's bad, so I don't want to make myself look bad. You know what I mean? It's this video. Here, I'll show it to you guys. I don't, like, I posted it. I don't know. So I think I'll actually do one of my good writing videos or something. But she's not brutally honest about, like, actually good writing, or, like, actual, like, when her fans send in her content, like she is with other people. Very brutally honest. Where is it? It should be here somewhere. Trying to find the video of my fail, and I cannot find it anywhere. Guys, it's disappeared. I don't know, but I'm sure you've seen it somewhere on my account. It's this video where Oh wait, I think it should be, oh, here it is. But yeah, that's my biggest fail. And if you can't tell, that was completely my fault. I mean, it's 99% of the time it is the rider's fault, but like, that jump I just had a really bad feeling about. And I didn't really want to do that jump. Well, like, I wanted to, I just didn't feel like I could do it at that moment because I wasn't ready at the time. But, like, I don't know, my riding just was not very great before. I was kind of pulling on his mouth. My lower leg was swinging. It was just not great riding before it, so. That's why I don't say much about that, because I just know that it was not very great. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's the video I was looking for. Is there anything you guys want to see, or any questions, anything? Let me know if there's any like specific video you want to see or anything. Don't mind my extremely shaky camera work. It's not usually this shaky. You guys have any questions? Anything? Seems like only Buckingham is the one that is commenting. Anyone can comment, guys. Here, I'm gonna create a poll. Hold on, guys. I'm creating a poll right now, and then you guys can answer it. It's almost done. It's gonna put one more thing. Okay, I just put the poll up. Hey, oh, you ride too. What do you ride? Do you do English or Western? Or like, what discipline do you do? Oh, we got 3 votes already. If you hit the poll down below, it should say, will you subscribe? And it should say yes or no. But if you hit yes, then that means you will subscribe. Are you an eventer too? Oh, hunter jumper. Oh, you're a hunter jumper too? Or were you answering for it? Looks like we got a lot of hunter jumpers in here then. I'm an eventer. I've just been like reacting to my old horse riding videos and stuff. You do some cross country. Cross country is my absolute favorite. Like, I literally have a huge obsession with cross country. Definitely my favorite. I do kind of want to try hunter jumping sometime though. Just like to try it. I did both, but English is way harder. I gave up. Whoa. Is anyone, how long have you been riding? I have been riding 1 year and 7 months. I can just like play some of my writing videos in the background as I'm answering like some of your guys' comments. We could do that, you know? Yeah, we'll do that. So like, do you guys have any questions? Anything you guys want to know? Really, just ask any questions. I'm just gonna like set up my camera, and then I'm gonna also, if I don't see some of your guys' comments, I will hopefully end up seeing them. But like I said, I'm just going to put some random like videos that I have up in the background while I answer some comments. Do I have my own horse? So technically, I 100% would already have my own horse, but where I live, I currently cannot own a horse. So there is, but I can't really like say this, but I will kind of give you like a short story of what's going on. So very soon I will be getting a horse because there is a thing at my barn where I can do work there, and then I will get to basically get money from that, and then I'm gonna buy my horse and then board it out at my barn. But yeah. But yeah, so I will be getting my own horse here pretty soon, I would say. Not gonna say exactly when yet because I'm gonna kind of keep it a surprise. I just do Western now, but love to watch eventing. You guys have. Do we have any people on here that haven't like subscribed or aren't subscribed? Because if you haven't subscribed yet, there should be a poll down below and it says like, will you subscribe? It should say yes or no. That would be a huge help if you aren't subscribed already. If you could subscribe, so that way we can reach our next goal, which is 3,000 subscribers. It would be a huge help if you could subscribe if you haven't already. I'm just kind of playing random videos in the background. Anyone have any questions? Anyone want any tips or something? Anything you guys want to see or know or anything like that? I want one just like the right one will come. We don't just want to go shopping. Yeah. So basically, you mean like you're kind of just waiting for the right horse to come about, basically? Because, like, I mean, maybe like someone you end up knowing or someone your trainer knows, or unless you're self-taught, maybe they know someone that has horses and stuff like that. Horses can always come about like that, too. People love this edit. I did not expect this to blow up. I was just making an edit, and I decided to post it. And it blew up. But like I said, if you're just joining in, it would be a huge help if you could subscribe, so that way you could help us reach our next goal, which is 3,000 subscribers. It would be awesome if you haven't already subscribed. I would probably want an Oldenburg. Oh, yeah. I would probably want an Oldenburg, or I don't really know. Probably maybe, I don't know. Just thoroughbreds are kind of like to, I don't really know how to explain it. I just, thoroughbreds aren't really my thing. So I'm thinking, like I said, an Oldenburg or a Hanoverian, something like that. Or a Irish Sport horse, something like that. If you're wondering what the random videos in the background are, I'm just playing some random of my horse riding videos. I want a gelding and definitely a thoroughbred. Thoroughbred? Yeah. I mean, they are really sweet. I do ride a couple thoroughbreds. They are the sweetest, just not really my type of thing. Like, if I was going to own my own horse, I wouldn't specifically get a thoroughbred. Unless it was, like, the perfect horse. But yeah, I'd get a gelding. Eventing, obviously. I want around, like, a 4 or 5-year-old, though, so that I could, like, train it mostly myself. And, do basically pretty much all the work myself. And get it under saddle and all that stuff. That's the good stuff. I don't want other people to do that for my horse, you know. I think we all agree on gelding sport mares. Yeah, I would say mares. Before I did, like, 100% want a mare. But the reason why I specifically said that I wanted a mare and not a gelding is because if I said that I wanted a gelding, I didn't want people to think that, like, I didn't want, like, a spicy horse because of how people do the mare stereotype thing, you know what I mean? Which mares can be a lot more, like, spicy and stuff, which I love spicy horses, like, for my life. That's the horses I like. But there is plenty spicy geldings out there, so I don't know. That was just what the, like, past me thought, but not this me. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you could hear that. It was like a cracking sound, but that was my back popping. That was insane. But I'm super excited to add some more ribbons to my little ribbon section. Oh. No way. As soon as you asked, have you shown, I was just showing my ribbons from all my horse shows. That's crazy. But yes, obviously I have shown. That is so weird. As soon as you said that, I was already showing my horse show ribbons. That's so weird. Did anyone else realize that? Ouchie. But what I was saying was, I'm super excited to add some more ribbons to my show ribbon wall, and some show numbers, obviously. How many shows? I've done, 3 shows, but I have a ton of shows coming up, like, really soon. One August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. That's my next one that's coming up, and then I have, like, 6 in the month of August. But some more things might end up coming up too. But I think I'm most excited for the August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd one. It's a 3-day event. I think I'm most excited for that one. I don't know if I'm gonna say what horse show it is, because I don't know if I really want to like share that. But I might eventually end up saying. I probably will when the video comes out and stuff. It's really hot where you live. Yeah, it gets pretty hot here during horse shows and stuff. I had to get a bunch of new riding tops and stuff, but I don't know how this happens, but where I live, every single time there is a horse show, it rains. So I am like begging, like I am hoping that it's not going to rain on all my show days, because that would be very sad. Just gonna put a little duck right here. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna put a couple ducks. If you know me, I do very random things. So, if I just randomly start putting ducks on my screen, just know it's the ADHD. But I might end up getting off here in a little bit, because I am going out to the barn. Don't mind my voice, my nose is super stuffy. But I do have to go out to the barn really early. I'm going to be out there like all day. So I do have to get off pretty soon. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask right now. This live did go really good. Like, I'm really happy with how this went. Also, if you haven't already, it would be great if you guys could subscribe, because this live is going to end soon. So I want to get to at least, let's make a goal for 200 or 2,010 subscribers. We're currently at 2,005, so let's at least try to make it to 2,010 by the end of this video. If we don't, it's fine. That's just my goal. So if you know anyone that might like my content, then maybe share a couple videos. Hint around, they got some pretty good videos. Oh, you gotta go. Okay. I'm gonna get off here very soon, too. Just let me know if you guys have any more questions. And then I'm probably gonna get off of here. But if you can, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because I really want to try to reach my goal. Just like, it's a very small goal. I just want to see if we can do it by the end of tonight. It is pretty late, so like, not many people are in here, but if you haven't subscribed already. I'm gonna put some moisturizer on my face. I say the most random things, so hope you guys don't get too sick of me. Anyone have any questions before I go? Just let me know if you have any questions before I hop off of here. No one have any questions? By the way, the sound is my moisturizer. I'm just gonna put this stuff away, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here, guys. But be looking out for like a bunch of edits and stuff tomorrow. I'll probably post like 2 edits tomorrow and maybe a vlog. Also, how much a day do you guys want me to post? Like 2 times a day, 3 times a day, 1 time a day? Because I feel like it goes pretty good when I post 1 time a day. So I thought doing that, because I don't want to like mass post. Because I don't want to annoy you guys. You know? So. Man, my hair is so soft. Any questions? Because I'm getting ready to hop off here in like 1 second. Oh, my live is 1 minute over an hour. We did pretty good. This is a pretty good live. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this live. This was not actually my 2K special. I might end up doing a couple special things tomorrow out at the barn for my actual 2K special. But just so you know, this was not like my full 2K special. So like be looking out for a different thing. I will try to definitely post it. And if I don't get to do anything special for it, then I'll probably post like a special video or something. But just so you know, I will try my best to do something for it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Bye guys!